Hello friends, Brad Beard here, owner and winemaker for Mercury Wine. It's been a rough day out here in Guysville. I've been going through my cellar, tasting through my library wines, getting ready for our big holiday sales. And so I always want to make sure the wines are tasting fantastic, so I've opened up a few of the wines. There's a few less to buy, but I'm getting to have a great day here. So here's my thoughts. So a few of our library wines, we have our 2013 Freddie Cuvée, our GSM blend. We have a 2013 Element, our Mourvedre base, and then we have a 2017 Rocket. I've already poured the 2013 Freddie GSM blend, just about a third. This is our second vintage on this one, and it didn't get Syrah heavy until 18 or 19. It's not as powerful as it was, but all the flavors are still there. Beautiful cherries, little plum up front. That's translating to the palate. On the palate, I can feel that the tannin weight has lifted a little bit. So the acids are running a little bit higher, keeping the fruit nice and bright. Maybe a hint of dust through the mid, and actually has a long lingering finish. Anna and Grady were tasting through these with me today, and she gave it 2 thumbs up. She couldn't believe that it was still tasting as fantastic as it is. It is. I wouldn't say 5 years, but I think that easily this wine's great for the next couple. Here comes the 2013 Element. So this is mainly Mourvedre. I don't have my glasses. I can't remember what the other blend is, but it's probably got a little bit of Merlot and some other fun things in there as well. We could look that up online. This one's got a little bit of a darker nose. This one, when it's younger, really presents a lot of blue fruits like the blueberries. Still some nice blueberries in there, but definitely some more cherry notes are coming up. Really bright and fruity up front on the lips in the beginning of the palate. Nice rich character through. Not noticing as much dusty notes like the Freddie has. Tannin's definitely softer, but the acid still staying nice and strong, giving the wonderful structure. Absolutely drinking fantastic, absolutely delicious. My first thoughts on these were about an hour and a half ago. Nothing has fallen apart within that time. Matter of fact, they've opened up, so they're doing great. Anna and Grady also said they were surprised how much fruit and structure was still left in this wine. Typically at 13, they're starting to lose those things. I'm gonna throw this in the Freddie category. Easily it'll go a couple more years for sure. Maybe even longer, but we'll have to be paying attention to them. Next is the Rocket. This is our classic Bordeaux blend. It's mainly Cabernet Franc, but it does have a little splash of Merlot, Petit Verdot, and Malbec. Woo, almost forgot the 5th grape there. I've only been tasting these wines, trust me. All right, so here's the beautiful Rocket. This is the 2017 vintage. This one isn't as fruity, but in Bordeaux, it's not known for its giant fruity noses, maybe slightly road. So a little bit more restricted. Maybe a hint of a little funky earth going on in there, showing its age. This one's evolved more than these two over that last hour and a half since I tasted it. But definitely more carameled cherries, definitely showing the age here. And this may be just a matter of cork. All the corks were really in excellent condition as well, by the way. So I was so excited about it since we spent so much money so long ago. but definitely a little more caramel, a little darker, definitely earthy, chewier notes. But what's striking is that where the tannins had lifted up and it was just more acid holding the structure, this one still seems really rigid where the tannins are kind of aggressive. And you know I don't like I don't like a lot of aggressive tannins. So this was a little more aggressive on the tannins, which is interesting as for an older wine. You'd think those would let go by now. There we go. On my second sip, beautiful cherries, black cherry forest, but boy, a little piece of cheese would be perfect with this wine. Even though this wine's 4 years younger, I would call drinking this one sooner than later. I think it'll go a couple of years, but if I was gonna be buying this right now, I'd be buying it for something that I could, I know I've got an event or something that I wanna, or a special dinner that I want sometime this year. All right, we're trying to keep this short and sweet. You know, I'm not good at that, but anyway, thank you guys so much. I hope this helps you out, and I hope you guys get some of these library wines in sale. Thank you.